Busy you. You know, you got one Tari mafia boss. Nobody poured you. John and the Mongo and probably you bla touching John and the Mongo, you bla stablo danger. Arama. Tari Poria, you bla run him highway come inside the Simbu. But you know go. Aram. General Mongo is expressing his democratic rights. In Taripuri, you don't know what that means. If you want to be prime minister, you go and grasp the understanding of democracy. Otherwise, you are not worthy of being a prime minister. You preach. You got to distinguish between a pulpit and a press statement. You cannot preach in a press statement. Okay? You cannot pray in a press statement. Whatever you do in your church and how people adore you and love you and worship you with your pastors and all your elders and whatever, there's no place in it in a public atmosphere, public platform, because there's different types of people and different type of perspectives. So distinguish between your pulpit and press statement. Johnny Nemungo is telling you the truth. It's like your subconscious telling you that you are incompetent. You are not equipped to deal with the situation. You lived under the shadow of Peter O'Neill. Peter O'Neill is a very acute businessman. He understands economics. He understands management. You have no experience in that. Not too many people know your background, but a lot of us do. So please, don't pretend. Don't, you and Richard Maru, senior officers of the Seventh-day Adventist Church of Korobasia. And there's many of us who are Seventh-day Adventists who will not shy away from telling you the truth, unlike some other people who will bow down. You are not equipped to deal with the economic crisis that's upon us. Yes, it might have been, created by, in the past government, but you cannot continue blaming it. You cannot continue to blame it. You declared that you are going to make certain catalytic changes. Your speeches, your prayers, and all this, like you are some sort of superhero. So where is the mechanisms that you've put in place to make that happen? You're a liar. The devil is a liar. And don't think that Papua New Guineans are naive. Every time you make a press statement, we all can see that you are speaking to an international community. You're not speaking to us Papua New Guineans, because we don't understand what you're saying. You're saying something else, and your ministers are evicting citizens of this country from settlements. Papua New Guineans are landowners. We don't evict the state from our land, but yet when we find opportunity to come into city, your economic advisors should understand that urbanization is a natural progression of development, that it helps a developing nation because the workforce is in the settlements. But you are too naive and too stupid and too politically fueled in your brain that you can't try to grasp the facts of what settlements are. Some of your senior department heads are living in settlements. Find that out, do your research, and talk to your ministers. Correct them in what they're saying. Correct your open members, all those that flock to you when you're at the airport. Your first interest should be the welfare of citizens, not your political standing. Andabanga and Leroy Bigley, they are talking about certain things you should pay attention to. And if you are a very ignorant person, like everybody understands, then you will not do that. You will keep smiling in the camera and talking like nothing's wrong. You are a grey-listed Prime Minister. So that's my message to you. Bye.